Mm. Good morning. Welcome to another edition of Coffee with Tea. I am your host, the amazing T Street. I'm excited about today's topic because today's topic is one that I am a fervent believer in. Um, but I want to show you first my coffee mug. This is my coffee mug today. PTA, dedicated and caffeinated. Y'all, I love this mug. I got this mug as a gift this weekend. I was in Fresno, California for the California State PTA convention. And boy, did I have a time. I had one of the best times I've ever had as a speaker. I don't usually speak for adults, but y'all, when I tell you these adults at this conference, they got it in. They understood the assignment and they received me and welcomed me in ways that I did not expect. And so I'm grateful. But what I really loved is that I walked away with this amazing coffee mug, PTA, dedicated and caffeinated. I'm going to jump right in and get started. Today's topic: how to produce champions out of challenges. How to produce champions out of challenges. Good morning, Val. I'm super excited because I came back from the conference. I got in at about 1:45 this morning and I'm feeling like a champion, though I'm operating off of just a little bit of sleep. When you really understand how strong you are, life gets easier. Challenges don't come to break you, though they may feel like it at the time. They come to introduce you. You find out exactly who you are when life gets uncomfortable, when life gets unpredictable, and sometimes when life feels a little unfair. So, if you're in a challenging season right now, I want to congratulate you. You're in the champion factory. Good morning, Lori. If you're in a challenging season, welcome, because you are in the champion factory. Today's topic: how to produce champions out of challenge. The first thing that I need you to know is that you have to change your label. Stop calling it a problem, call it preparation. Stop calling whatever you're going through a problem. Start calling it preparation. When we get in trouble, we label everything wrong. You call it a setback. God calls it a setup. You call it pressure. Life calls it preparation. Champions don't panic in problems, they reframe the problem. The next time something goes wrong, don't say, "Why me?" You say, "What in the world is this preparing me for?" Start speaking over your situation instead of complaining about it. Because when you change the label, you change your response. You don't change the situation, you change your response to the situation. And when you change your response, you change your results. I don't know who that was for. When you change the label, you change the response. And when you change the response, you change the results. Number two, train in the tension. Don't tap out when it gets tight. When you're in a situation and life is pressing down on you, Sister Lori is on this morning. She's a dancer. It's when she's in that dance move and she feels the tension of it that we get to see the most beautiful part of the movement. It doesn't happen in the easy place. We don't all, as the audience, go up in applause on the easy moves. It's when they go up and they've been doing a pirouette and then they turn it into a turn and a turn and a turn and they land on their toes and the audience goes crazy. It's in that tension that the training is paying off. Let's be real. Challenges, they create tension. If your money is funny, there's tension. If your relationship with people is crazy right now, there's tension. If life and your children and all of the things, your job, are pressuring you, guess what? That's a part of what challenge produces. It does produce tension. It produces stretching, it produces pressure. But here's the truth: you can build championship strength in comfortable situations. You can't build championship strength in comfortable situations. I don't care what you say. Your greatest growth never takes place in the easiness of life. It just doesn't. If you go back over, and I want some of you to this week just do some reflection over your life, it is in the hardest seasons of your life that the champion in you rose up. No athlete gets stronger lifting light weights. They just don't. They lift heavy weights. And some of y'all are trying to put down the very weight that's building you. Stay in the process. I did a whole year, y'all, and don't skip the process. Stay in the process longer than your feelings want you to. Build discipline. Show up even when you don't feel like it. Y'all, there are days, I'm going to be honest with y'all. This morning was one of those days where I'm practicing. Good morning, Rhonda. Good morning, Alana. Good morning, Jackie. I am practicing discipline this morning. Because if I'm honest with y'all, I got in my house. My plane was late last night. I got in here this morning at 1:45 a.m. I got up, I worshiped, I took a shower, I got dressed. I still prepared this talk for y'all and got on, because that's a part of what's building me in this heavy season, y'all. In this challenging season, the champion in the Amazing T Street is being rebuilt, because I get lots of seasons of championship seasons. And so I'm being built in this season. And so one of the ways that I do that is I build discipline. I show up even when I don't feel like it. Ask yourself daily, am I growing or am I just getting by? Some of y'all are just getting by and you're content to get by. But if all you're doing is getting by, you'll never be a champion. You'll be a chump, but you won't be a champ. Oh, that was good, wasn't it? That just came, y'all. Because champions are not people who avoid hard moments. They're people who outlast hard moments. I'm going to give it to you again. Champions are not people who avoid hard moments. Champions are people who outlast hard moments. Good morning, Rayshawn. Somebody needed that message this morning. Number 3, y'all. Produce under pressure. Don't just survive it, use it. Don't just survive the thing that you're going through. Y'all, don't waste it. I'm not throwing away my shot, because I'm not wasting this moment of trying, this moment of test, this moment of, oh my God, am I really going to be able to get through this season? I'm not wasting a good season. I'm going to produce under the pressure. And guess what? We always keep saying, I'm just surviving. The devil is a liar. What comes out of your mouth becomes your life circumstance. God didn't invent us to survive. He invented us to thrive. He said, I would that you prosper and be in health, even as your soul prospers. So the devil is a liar if all you think you came here to do was survive this life. That is not scriptural. Champions produce in pressure. They don't waste pain. They turn it into power. They don't just go through it, y'all. They grow through it. Take one lesson from your current challenge and apply it immediately. I dog double dare you to take a lesson that you got right now and apply it to your life today. Turn your struggle into a strategy that you can use later on. Y'all, some things that I learned in the last hard season, I'm applying it in this hard season. Don't send me no messages. Oh, I'm praying for you. Don't send me that. I'm growing in this season. I'm not asking you to ask God to take me out of this season. I'm asking God to show me who I'm called to be in this season. God producing me the champion that you called. Call forth the champion that you made me to be. How will this make me better and not bitter is the question you should be asking yourself if this is a hard season. Because pressure, it don't break champions, y'all. It reveals them. So here's the reality. You're not stuck. You're being shaped. You're not losing. You're learning how to win at a higher level. And if you handle this challenge the right way, you won't just get through it. You'll come out of it different. You'll come out stronger. You'll come out sharper. You'll come out unstoppable. So don't run from the challenge. Produce from it. Because champions, they're not born on easy days. They're produced in hard ones. I dog double dare you today to allow your challenges to produce a champion out of you. I came by to tell somebody today that you need to produce a champion out of your challenges. Change your label. Stop calling it a problem. Call it preparation. Train in the tension. Don't tap out when it gets tight. And finally, produce under pressure. Don't just survive it. I dog double dare you to use it. Can I just tell y'all, there's absolutely positively nothing amazing in me. There's not in each and every one of you. This weekend, I had the opportunity to talk to PTA parents from all over the state of California and to talk to them about the efficacy of strategy that comes out of hard places. I'm the Amazing T Street, y'all, but I can assure you there's absolutely positively nothing amazing in me that's not in each and every one of you. So today, I dog double dare to produce champions out of your challenges. Have an amazing, amazing day, y'all.